in April, which is not that far away. I can't believe we're gonna see this so soon.
Yeah, dude. If we could talk about it, like the drops on HBO recently are gonna be huge, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Super huge. Like back to back. What's next month? Fucking the Zack Snyder, and also when's Godzilla and the King or the versus Kong?
I think too.
And then we still got the Dune drop coming, which is, I think that's going to be amazing.
I'm so glad to be a part of HBO, dude, at this time.
Yeah.
They just dropped what's it, Judah and the Black Messiah, dude.
Yep.
But definitely, I'm speculating because there's like with every trailer that gets dropped, of course there's rumors, and of course you hear. If you haven't seen the trailer, there is a scene where Kano rips a character's heart out, and people are speculating that's Reptile. I hope it's not. I hope it's a throwaway character. They're also saying that this new character they're presenting in the movie is Scorpion's long lost son. So I mean, I love Mortal Kombat. I'm a big fan of the first movie. Of course, we did an episode, so if you guys want to go check it out, we did an episode actually with everyone involved, including our good friend DJ Onarres, who was at the time with us. So for me, it was kind of like refreshing. I saw it with my roommate. We literally were like waiting for the trailer, and we saw it, and we just marked out for everything that was going on, everything that we saw. I was like, this is what a Mortal Kombat movie should have been since day one. We needed to get a rated R Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, another thing that I really want to touch up on, I don't know if a lot of people, I don't know if you guys noticed, but WWE is in kind of a hot water this week, especially because of a planned angle that turned into that escalated because a fan tweeted a picture of this wrestler called Kyle O'Reilly during the NXT live taping. They said that he was having a seizure. And for a lot of people that don't know about pro wrestling, and in particular Kyle O'Reilly from he is a type 1 diabetes individual. So, of course, seizures or epilepsy does happen to him a lot. So it was concerning because not even people in the actual wrestlers in the back didn't know what was going on, if this was planned or if this was like a true thing. But WWE came out and they said that this was a planned angle, not a seizure angle, but just an angle in general. He was stretchered out and stuff. So it's kind of crazy how you can still catch people today with, I know it's like not relevant all that much, but like, you know, it's funny how you can catch people now, even though people say it's fake.
Yeah. That's insane that they kind of took advantage of that knowledge and kind of played it into the woven story arc. That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? But that was my bit of news. I'll throw it over to Wesley.
Awesome. I have some very exciting news that nobody managed to touch on this week, so I'm excited. I'll start off with so we finally got the trailer for the long-awaited Cruella origin story film from Disney, starring Emma Stone in the lead role. Lots of people so far have been comparing Stone's appearance and style to that of Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, or even the Joker. Do you guys, either one of you guys, have thoughts on this, or have you been able to check out the trailer yet?
I haven't, dude.
I have seen pictures and stills and the titles and stuff, like the picture titles, and I just love Emma Stone, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't think she's gonna let us down on this, because it's big, dude. Cruella's big, dude. Cruella.
Yeah.
So of course she's gonna want to slay, and to me, she has that Cruella attitude. I don't know, like, she can do this, dude, and I think everyone's gonna fall in love with the, pretty much, I don't want to say she's the new Cruella, because it's a prequel, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
yes.
But in my opinion, it's sort of revamped in a way, but I think it's gonna do good, dude, like, because Emma Stone just plays, I think she's gonna play it off good as, like, basically a weirdo for pelts and shit, so that's gonna be cool. What you think? You think like is there anything wrong with the way she looks or something, or like what's the issue?
No, I think she looks like she did a really good job in the role. The only gripe that I really had with the footage that I saw is it looks like there's like she goes to like what looks like a fancy dinner party or something, and it looks like she uses magic for some reason, and I'm just like, yo, yeah, and I was just like, okay, that was a big, like, cheesy ass moment that didn't need to be there. So I'm not sure. Hopefully, that will be explained once we get to see the movie, or maybe another trailer. Hopefully it's not magic, because I don't believe she uses any magic in 101 Dalmatians at all, in any of the iterations of that. So I'm curious to see why Disney would have chosen to use something like that for a character like this. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be really entertaining and kind of dark, and I'm digging the kind of punk rock vibe that Cruella is giving off. So I'm pretty excited.
I'm surprised no one brought that up. I knew it happened too, and I saw the pictures and stuff, but I just, well, good thing you brought it up, Wes. Good thing.
That's why I'm here.
To be honest.
So moving on, we've also got the first official casting in director Jordan Peele's next secret film, and it's none other than Kiki Palmer. Also in talks is Daniel Kaluuya, rumored to be, I guess, maybe starring in this next one. And as we all know, he was the main character for Get Out, which was Peele's directorial debut. So I'm pretty excited for this as well.
Nice.
In my closing bit of news, possibly the most exciting, in my opinion, on this episode so far, Midsummer director Ari Aster has teamed up with A24 once again to produce his next film, which is called Disappointment Boulevard, and it will star Joaquin Phoenix.
Damn, they got their hands on Joaquin. Damn, it's over.
It's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm assuming this is gonna go. This is gonna go to Apple TV.
I don't know, because we did have Epix dropped A24's Saint Maud just a few days ago, so of course A24 looks like they are doing the whole straight to video type of deal as well. So I think, again, it just depends on where the industry is at by the time this film is completed. You know what I mean? But yeah, very, very, very excited for that team up. That's going to be insane. Yeah, and that's it for news. If you guys want to hop into our weekly recommendations,
Let's do it.
And now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
all right. Tiny, you want to take it away?
Yeah, I'll take it away. I got 2 recs for us this week, and this one I've been like on this one for a while. It took me a while to recommend it, but it's already gotten its buzz already, and hopefully I don't know if you guys noticed it. I know Wes did. This one's called Psycho Gorman. It's directed, I think, by Steven Konstantinie. He's the one that has made Manborg, The Void, any of those very gory, low budget movies. They look low budget, but I didn't really look at their budget. But dude, this one was totally for me a fresh breath of air from what like Hollywood's been doing, and I think this movie's like super out there and dope. Like, dude, it's so good for me that I wanted to recommend it earlier, but I was basically DMing everyone to watch this. So that's how good it was. It's basically, the gist of it is that this intergalactic space group finds out that 2 children on Earth find an ancient alien that's been hiding in this like little crypt, and it's fucking awesome, man. Like, it just has that Turbo Kids like brutal, like I can't say like hobo style Manborgy look, dude. Like it's all of that type of flavor all in one. It has really good dynamic between like the kids and the monster. Is really good, dude. Like it's awkwardly good too. So yeah, I recommend Psycho Gorman, dude. And it also, it's when it released, it already had like a 93% on Rotten, but now it shamefully has an 89, which isn't that far down. But yeah, check out Psycho Gorman, guys. I don't know if anyone has been on that hype train. I certainly am. And the next one is this one's a little doozy, dude, but it's different. It stars Nicolas Cage. It's called Willy's Wonderland. So for the audience here, and Wes, and whoever caught this one, it's a $20 rent. But I mean, if you got other ways to watch it for the people that you know. But I supported this movie, and it's dope because Nicolas Cage does not talk at all in this movie, dude. I saw some funny comments that were like that this was wanted another little crack bag or something like that, just to earn some money. But it was pretty funny. So the story for this one, Willy's Wonderland, basically takes the idea of Five Nights at Freddy's and twists it, because if you guys know, the lore between Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty deep, but this movie kind of takes that idea and got a lot of hate for it, I guess, by gamers that are fans of Five Nights at Freddy's. But for me, I've never seen a movie basically take the idea of a video game and basically manipulate it a little bit to make their movie, dude. And because usually it's the other way around, I feel, where Hollywood wants to mimic the basically mimic the video game. And like, I don't know, like I think it's pretty dope that they did that. In a way, kind of stole it, but I think they did something different, which is add a badass like Nicolas Cage. And if you basically want to see this guy beat the fuck out of animatronics, this would be the movie for you. And I kind of dig that. So yeah, look out for Willy's Wonderland. $20, but you know, people work their way around that. So yeah, check it out. I'll pass it along to Diego. I want to hear what Diego has this week.
All right, cool. I actually have 2. So the first one is a kind of a funny one, Vacation. This was released, I think, in 2000 and I want to say 15. And of course, if you guys have not seen the Vacation series with Chevy Chase, this is Chevy Chase, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a sequel to those movies like Vacation, Family Vacation, stuff like that. Very cheesy, very funny. I love this movie. I thought they did a great job with it. Especially because they kept a lot of the lore, not the actors wise, because I do wish they would have kept some of the actors, but I mean, it's like, again, what we're talking about, the whole Ace Ventura thing, like they brought Chevy Chase back for that movie, you know, like they brought him, even though he wasn't a part of it, like mostly, like they brought him back for a cameo, you know. So yeah. So I want you guys to check it out, streaming on HBO Max currently.
Vacation. Nice.
Also another one, and it's a new one, and I just talked about it not that long ago, and it's Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh